Tony with the Cooper Court today, a new player up here today. And he's playing for the grand prize, a thing of Vienna sausage. We were the only people ever, Dr. White, to put candles on each of these Vienna sausages for the 25th anniversary show Friday. How many's in here, David?
I have no idea. I don't eat them.
Me.
You will today. 7.
7, okay.
7. Here's the way we play. I ask questions. You said you hadn't read a newspaper since you stayed at a hotel 5 years ago.
No, actually,
No, I
a
said I haven't read a newspaper in about 6 months to a year. I usually just get online. You know,
I do too.
Get
pull
out.
it up.
I feel like
Hit
a
the
genius
highlights.
now. Huh? This is a wrong answer. Whoever gets the right closest to it, I give the prize to. We'll have several questions. This is the right answer. Zach is buzzer boy. No electronic devices can be used like a phone. 2, Zach is the only person also to suffer a suspension up here while playing the game. Headlines this morning in the News Courier, if y'all had read it, says that the Southern Heritage Group is planning a rally here coming up in July to protest the removing of flags around the monument on the courthouse square. That ceremony will start at 11 o'clock. There'll be protesters coming through that. Here's the question for today, though. Actually, they're saying that the Confederate flag is a religious flag.
Really?
Under Alabama code, and you should know this, being the great state of Alabama, being in the insurance business, Alabama code 13A-723.1 says what?
Oh, yeah, I know it right off the top of my tongue.
I
You can
forgot.
fly your flag.
I'm going to give it to you. Right answer. Any person who willfully or maliciously injures, defaces, removes, or destroys a tomb, monument, gravestone, or other memorial of the dead, or any fence or enclosure, monument, gravestone, memorial, wrongfully destroys, removes, cuts, breaks, or injures any tree, shrub, plant, flower, decoration, any real or personal property within a cemetery or graveyard shall be guilty of a Class A misdemeanor.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. All right, there you go. Big protest plan for that because they did. The NAACP came in and wanted that removed flags from the up front, which ain't right, in my opinion.
The Confederate one?
Yeah.
All right, leave it.
You know, if you don't like it, don't look at it. Move on.
Alcohol is still alive in the county. Y'all know this is a dry county. How many signatures are needed to get this on the ballot in November of next year when I run for probate judge again?
3,000.
100.
1,000.
200.
You gotta have how many? He's already got 4,000.
Oh, I see.
Had y'all read a paper, you would already known. 6,000 is the answer I'm looking for. Where can you sign this petition? Lindsay Lane Baptist Church is not one of them.
Tashia's.
Tashia would be a correct answer. Bell Chef. Hickory Barn Barbecue and Southern Gales Golf Course right now. The county. All right, here we go. A state question right now. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been incarcerated like I have, but here we go. Prison chiefs in Alabama says that Alabama right now has how many inmates in January in their state prison?
The whole state? 2,500.
5,000.
50,000.
2,500?
85,000.
That's wrong, but a good answer.
Yeah, well,
I'll give it to him because he got the closest. 25,102.
wow.
How much over capacity right now are they percent-wise?
50%.
100%.
70.
40%.
188%
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
over capacity. Designed to hold like 13,000. All right, does everybody know what the Edmund Pettus Bridge is? The iconic Selma.
Selma.
They wanted to change the name. Even the black lady down there who's a representative says, no, it's iconic. It's a part of history. Who was Edmund Pettus?
Local farm.
Tell me that.
Local farmer. That's a triple wrong. Frank?
I don't know.
Was a Confederate general from where?
From Selma.
Alabama.
Selma.
Limestone County.
Oh, really?
Wow.
About that.
You see, when you folks are playing at home too, this is also an educational and historical program as we play Judge James.
Coach Legg probably knew that one.
One thing I've learned, I need to start reading the paper.
You can
Before
never
we
top
got
me.
there.
Today at 11 o'clock, they're having the ribbon cutting ceremony for Joe's Famous Pizza right across from Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
On April 20th, 2006, he did what to become the Guinness Book of Record holders?
He can
Twirled the
throw,
biggest pizza.
That's not good enough. How much did the dough ball weigh?
50 pounds.
20 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds, 5 pounds.
6 pounds.
20 ounces. How high did he throw it on the Food Network taping at the Mall of America?
10 feet.
25 feet.
I'll go, what number are you?
11.
You have to have a number up here.
She's
You don't know.
11 always.
21.5 feet in the air.
Wow.
That's good.
What did I say?
All right. What is DJ Fluker? Y'all know who he is.
Yes.
He just played, had his first football camp in Mobile this weekend.
Oh, was he?
What is his real name?
Dennis Johnson.
No,
Orville.
Orville.
Daniel Lee Jesus Fluker, or
Jesus.
Daniel Lee Jesus Fluker. There he is right there, even though nobody sees him. He looks like an
Brad.
eclipse.
Thanks,
But
Brad.
that's me on the left, and that's all of Gloria on the right.
Hey, Judge, I saw him at the coaching clinic I went to this year,
Malfunction.
and he just smothered my hand. I shook his hand, it was just like...
Oh, he's huge. All right, here we go. Triple Crown was this weekend.
Yeah.
And a winner for the first
Yeah.
time in 37
great.
years,
That's great.
American Pharaoh. Who are the last three winners?
Secretary of the firm and Seattle Slough.
Very good, Mr. Know-It-All Sport, but that ain't the real
Remembers last
question.
week.
Huh?
He remembers from last week.
That would be, yeah, he remembers that from last week, so that would be good. So three in there, it's been 37 years. That is correct answer. But that ain't the real question for today. American Pharaoh has signed up to represent an energy drink. Which one is it?
Monster.
Monster would be the correct answer. Still ain't the right question I'm looking for today, though. But that's so far, you're on a roll, Zach.
They were wearing the Monster hats during the race and after the race.
It's Monster, not Monster, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Hey, I went to Athens High School. Okay, give me a break.
Speaking of the Monsters, we are picking up the Monsters before long here on TV. On Zoom.
See, I was prelude to that.
All right. Of the $2 tickets bought for American Pharaoh to win the Belmont Stakes, how many were not cashed in?
100.
100. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
100? Only 100.
No wrong.
1,000.
500.
There were 94,128 $2 tickets sold.
Oh.
Okay, 94,000.
How many of those were not cashed in and saved as souvenirs?
20,000.
25,000.
90,000.
90,000, number one would be correct. 90,237
So they
still
kept
remain out.
Okay.
Over his course, now that he's through racing, even though he's going to race again sometime, how many mares will he get intimate with?
As many as they can,
As many as they can breathe.
200 would be the minimum.
the minimum.
The minimum. Right. All right, let's move right along here to something else. Walmart. They had their convention this weekend. Who now is in charge of Walmart?
One of the sons.
Yeah.
Son-in-law.
Okay,
I'll give it to
son-in-law.
you close, but that's not the real question. Who did they bring in to host the Walmart shareholders thing? Now, if Danny was here, he would know.
Robert Redford.
Obviously some actor.
Nick Nolte.
Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon and Carol Burnett. Joseph Scott, a budding superstar
No
actor,
kidding.
was next.
You'll have
Yeah.
those stories.
I was.
Here we go. It's an easy one right here. USA Today this morning. How many months ago, started in January of 1895, the government started keeping up with how much rainfall we got? How many months has expired since then? According to this article.